Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Total War Troy Let's Play as we continue with Odysseus from turn 118. And looking at the map, it's kind of weird over here, but if you turn on Diplomacy, you see that we are in a war with the northern parts of Greece and we have to beat them back. That is the most annoying part. Our southern campaign in Crete is over. We're going to do our epic mission, which is over here. We'll have Odysseus go do that. But first, we'll start from just the notifications again. I'm not going to fix it. I'm going to let it fix itself. It'll take a few turns, but I don't think it's going to delay anything. And I don't really need it to produce anything for me, so there's no rush. Cannot fix anything here, nor upgrade anything here, just because it's not stable. We can't guarantee that we can hold these land. So those are out of the question. Maybe we should start with, I think we ended by using up all the armies, so there's not much to do there. We have a few sieges going on. Let's see what we can get here. Hallow ground, do we want area boost or longer duration? 60 seconds versus 30 seconds. That's actually a pretty big deal. Bigger area by 15 meters or just longer. I think the longer is better actually. 30 seconds doubles the bonus duration versus giving it to slightly more people. I mean, if I can just get the people concentrated, I still think duration is probably going to pay off more consistently. Alright, we gotta check our agents every time because I can't keep track of who needs to pray and who doesn't. I'm gonna ignore those agents and just keep trying to boost our influence. We're almost past the threshold for 60. Not that it matters very much here because we actually can't build any buildings, but still nice to have your influence over the threshold. There's nothing for our envoys to really do. I guess I could get them to reduce some cost. Alright, we do have a few prayers. That means... oh, she leveled up. Let's just get some success rate. It never really fails unless you're doing like a foreign ritual. But we don't typically do that. But we have to use the point anyway, so it's all good. Now, shouldn't she level up too? Because they're, you know, exactly step by step doing the same thing ever since they were recruited. They did pick up different trees. What is she praying to? Apollo. Okay. It's not gonna matter too much. I feel like we already picked that up. Oh, we didn't pick up the upgraded one, so it is gonna matter a little. That's good. Quick check if there's a hecatomb. 4 turns. Prayers already done. Our prayers, Apollo, Aphrodite, Athena. So I'm guessing Zeus just got prayed to. Agents are done. Settlement upgrades. That is not safe. Those are not safe. That is probably not safe. This is very safe. We actually been waiting for this so that we can end up building the special Cyclops cave, giving us 1 additional Cyclops. They're not very strong, but the 2,000 food and the favor of Poseidon is very welcomed. So we'll be waiting for that. I think that might be it. I think we'll just end up building this. Get a few more Hydra priests. And that might be our wood. Yep. Army wise, I believe everyone's moved. Just double checking given that we are loading back into a game. We pulled them out, want to fight them away from the cities. That is our biggest problem. These armies not getting supported by, you know, any spies have a very difficult time sieging down locations like here. Like speaking of sieging down locations. Yeah, still quite difficult. I think we want to build these and just wear them out. They want to come out and fight us. That would be great, but I doubt they will do that. Let's continue here.
I know my duty.
Our allies actually retaking Skiros. Okay. Well, they're gonna have a hard time sieging it too. We're also waiting for Menelaus to come back from being wounded to re-inherit his Giants and Centaur army. Here comes the north. We gotta pull our agents back a little. We're sacrificing the north to buy time to clean out the central before going back. We need to try to fight in one direction. We don't have that many excess forces. Oh? So they are at a garrison that we own, and I guess we'll just lose it. That's why we don't upgrade these. Oh, he sacked it. Okay. Ooh. He's favored because all the giants. And it looks like I'm on march. That is very bad. Where did they come from? Well, we gotta be careful. It's difficult to win, but I think it's winnable. If we do the sacrifice hits well, let's try it. So the idea would be run them in one at a time, explode themselves inside the giants. Try to crowd a bunch of them into one unit. I don't care about the rain. So obviously we have options to cast over here. And then the ideal would be the ideal approach. Well, we have a mountain. Ideal approach would be to funnel them in somewhere where we can just maybe here. There's a gap here where we can send them in one at a time. That's the goal, at least. They do have one range unit.
Warriors of the Hydra. Warriors mill.
Right, the idea would be suicide bombing runs straight at that gap. And then oh, that's a giant skirmisher. We can still chase them around. Just once we catch them, we probably don't win that one-on-one. Right, the idea would be run in there, use this on a bunch of them. And then the next one will do the same, next one will do the same, next one will do the same. There's a flanking angle here that we didn't notice before. Okay, we might just want them back here. We can give them unbreakable. That might be useful. Right? We're melting ourselves.
You have lost a unit.
But the idea is we can do this efficiently enough to deal as much damage as possible. Wait, what's not letting me do it? At least let me do it. There we go.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Get one of them on that.
Show no mercy. Slaughter them. Dripping with venom. Drinkers of venom.
There we go. Charge them in.
Drinkers of venom. Delicious bloodshed.
Your warriors have been routed.
Yeah, we're kind of running out of options here.
Poison them.
I'm gonna pull them out. Trying to pull them out first.
Your hero is under attack.
We're trying to do as much damage as we can, I guess. Even if it means some damage to ourselves.
Poison warriors. Fear the Hydra's wrath.
I mean, we did plenty of damage back, it's just that this doesn't seem very winnable. Well, if he comes back... I mean, we routed plenty of enemy, but they just have a lot of giants, which is why they're gonna win this. He's out of health. Oh, you rallied back. Maybe you can, Oh, nope. He routed. This is it. Ooh, I can become unbreakable for a moment before I die. So, Amphidamus' reinforcement army got wiped out. Yeah, being on march, it is kind of risky. Especially since we can't locate all the enemies. And giants are just too strong. Right. Can we actually defend this? Yuna's a little bit light. Chariots. Yeah, we'll give. Alright, starting off with a round of losses. And we have finished our objective here.
Experience counts.
Along the Minion coast, the beast sowed fear in the hearts of men, and Ares raided with him. A king who does not shy from conflict can secure great gains in uncertain times. You have heard of a pirate, fearsome in appearance and mighty of stature, who roams the western waters on the hunt for plunder and blood. You suspect his treasure is hidden somewhere near the coast of Mythos, waiting for a daring man to seize it. So we get experience, we get plus 10 influence and some bronze and wood. Our new objective is to build the labyrinth garden in the Cyclades. So we need to own Noxus. So mighty is godlike Odysseus that even fearsome creature bow before his royal valor. Soon after you uncover the pirate's secret trove, the outlaw appears before you, his helmet adorned with the horns of a great bull in the name of the Minotaur of legend. Yet despite his formidable appearance, the pirate is but a man. Ordering your warriors to lower their blades, you resolve to recruit him to your cause with the promise of more riches to come. And we get a Minotaur if we do capture. So a second Minotaur. Right. Yeah, so we have our allies pick up our mission for us. That is very weird. It's Ajax, right? We didn't take this. Once your ally gets it, it triggers it for you as well. We were on our way. We just had to take care of a few things. Alright, these spies, especially the murderous one here. Let's kill the envoy first. Is our Apollo prayer over? Indeed, we need that back on. Because I noticed the percentage was not 100. And actually I shouldn't really worry about that, because after he dies, it should be faction over for them. Right?
Release the captives.
Radius thread. Not that useful right now. But yeah, the agents are all gone now.
Words win through.
I originally wanted to sail here to complete this province. I think I still do. Completing the province obviously is very lucrative. These are currently half cost because we took that option when we did the occupy. So let's build those while we can. I still want to speed up the decrees.
I have a plan.
As long as we're close to some land. We just gotta target that now. We're not at war with them, but that's easily changed. And our spies can go ahead of us.
The knife in the dark.
I mean, when our spies get back to the mainland, things will be a lot smoother. Okay, Crete looks very safe. Talos guarding it. Our heroes in the north, or central plain area, where we're having extreme difficulties. They wiped us out. Coming from nowhere, though. Where did they come from? Yeah, we can't keep track of everyone. We're having a difficult time defending everything in the north, and I believe we should just give up what's in the north. Like these interior land here, we shouldn't even defend them. We need to press down over here quickly, and we're not actually at war with them, but we are with them, and this might be their last piece of land, so
I will serve you.
forcing a fight here seems pretty bad. I want to defend the interior. I don't want them to raid us. I thought that army could take care of this, but then we got caught. Different story now. I can take this for free, just exchanging hands repeatedly. If we can't lure them out,
That is beyond me.
that is a very difficult fight. Level 5 with guardhouse plus giants plus these heavy units. Seems unapproachable. I can rush towards their defense. This one just got raided. Let's see, how many armies do we have? We have one here.
It will be
This was Menelaus' army. They're kind of holding down the fort over here, even though most of these places are actually rather easy to attack. But do we dare to go on the offense here when we have armies here? Nestor's group.
on me.
Our sieging force. They need to hurry up, but I don't know if I can rush them. Quite dangerous to rush them.
Great deed.
If we lose here, it could be the end.
In sacrifice and prayer, we court the gods.
For glory.
Alright, I'm not going to play defense. We're going to play offense. We go here at least.
Defeat is unacceptable. By the
Alright,
numbers,
we obviously can't reach anywhere, but we can
ambush positions.
tackle both of those locations next turn. I think maybe we do play exchange. This is also... because I don't think we can force this.
Courage and strong tactics. Massacre
I'm
them.
gonna bring the other army with us.
Doing Hades' work.
We won't take any unnecessary damage.
All-out attack. Don't hold back.
We have to be more and more careful.
It's ours now. Victory.
Alright, so right now,
Good and ready.
they have no armies there.
March to glory.
Well, there's an army there, but there's no army defending it, and that might be their
That will
last settlement here. If we can take it a city when there's no defenders, unlike this one, it'd be a lot easier for us. This we can build. Reduce influence for growth. Do we still? Yes, we do need more growth because of this.
a noble warrior.
I'm gonna start pulling you
Misinformation against
because this city is gone.
I go out into the world.
Still bugged.
I know their weaknesses.
I'll take the success chance when the agents do get here.
Forging war. Victory beckons.
Yeah, if they fight together, I think we can take that. Now, do I want to recruit another army after what's happened over here? Perhaps back over here or back down here? Given that they're coming.
I cannot oblige.
This would be an easy spot to recruit. We have to recruit someone who's Homeric, so at least they don't die, because there's a high chance of death right now, whoever we summon.
We will go down in history.
We could actually use the plus recruitment on him to get an army out quickly. We'll also pick up +1 rank. Alright, we do want the favor boost though. So we'll go with that. Now we can recruit many units.
I will.
And we can have an army up and going in 2 turns. Much better. Just to tide us over before it gets any worse. About this battle, he's suffering from attrition right now.
Bring their death.
Cadmean victory is something that we're not interested in. If they didn't have all these nice armor boosts, I think we can wait 1 more turn. We get 3 more battering ram.
Kill the lot.
It's not going to change too much. I think we're good. I don't think we can do anything diplomatically. No, not quite. Well, see, we do have plans to wipe them out, so that's going to be awkward. Let's continue. Another wave of raids and land losses, I'm sure. Of all the places our ally take, they take the one that actually gives us an epic mission. Alright, it's a city that's about to be taken. Because it's actually a city, they're giving us somewhat of a chance. No, see, they are bringing renowned swordsmen, heavy infantry. They're gonna rush up the walls and just overwhelm our defense. So unfortunately, we're just gonna let them do it, save us some time. Not a major loss because these interior cities really don't mean much to our economy. And we don't really have to rebuild much either. Sorry, no. Ah, he feels the danger now, looking at his capital without anyone defending it. No. Ah, he moved the army back. Alright, the same place he attacked last turn, you can feel free to take it. Or even better, burn it down and then colonize it, wasting some of their replenishment. That would be really good. No, he's just looting. Okay, Apollo has been prayed to, and yet another one has timed out. So it's a prayer turn for us. Aphrodite's turn.
No one gets through.
Ah, we had an opening. We had a really quick opening. Now we don't. Now the question is, they're opening on this side.
Try.
Wait, really?
On our way.
Hold on. We got something here. He moved his army out. Okay, so we can get a fight on this side. That's a win for us. If we have to march that, we'll march that. I don't know if they're in the reinforcement range or not. They are. Okay. So this is still Cadmean. Is it really, though? Can we fight this better if we micro this fight? 6 range units. I mean, we have to climb a wall here, right? It's not... Oh, okay. 2-sided wall. Towers. We're gonna lose units for sure in this fight. Whether that loss is acceptable or not, it's another question. We fight this. We'll try to micro our way to do better. Because I don't want that army to turn around. So no time to siege. The wall is small enough that I think they can just stick a unit on every piece of the wall. I can't like divide and conquer here. Can we get a fog? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, the wall is very limited in this city to the point where I don't think I can sneak past anyone. Even if I split the units, they can easily split their force to cover both walls. Seems like we have to just take it by force and then maybe explode ourselves on top, dealing a bit of damage to whoever's defending it in close quarters, because value-wise, we're not going to do much, and then we're going to have to run the Hydra Priest, poison bomb the entire place at the same time. Giants can try to break the gates for us if we want them to, but I don't know how we want to approach that. We are given healing light. Okay, not bad.
Here we go.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Okay, so they have less units on that side. Perhaps we could do a 2-fronted attack, because concentrating everything doesn't really make a lot of sense either. Like, the AI will make the decision of how to split their force, and if they don't split it well, we could perhaps use that to our advantage.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Let's get them to a more threatening location first. There are more towers here. We're talking about 4 towers versus... Oh, 5 towers versus 4 towers. 1 extra one. It kind of covers both areas. Maybe this side's more doable with the bowmen there. Alright, we move quite fast. Right, if they're just gonna bowman us, like I only see 3 bowmen right there, right? We could potentially overwhelm them with just melee. And with this fog, there's definitely a small advantage for us against their range. We still have to occupy their their spear units. We can't let them come aid. Actually, no, they're supposed to go there. Like, there's way less unit on that side, this side, than that side, so we have to take advantage of that.
Poison warriors, drinkers of venom, poison warriors.
We're on a chariot, and we also have this group of Hydra priests who needs to go like right here. We start casting spells. He'll try to bust open the door.
Your ladders have a foothold on their
Okay,
walls.
they committed a couple units over there. So simultaneously, they start launching the raid on this side. There's no secret here, just climb. We don't have any magic tricks here. No flying units. just try to overwhelm them.
Your warriors are attacking the gates.
Alright, we took a tower. Attack the bowmen.
Push onward!
These naked pale guys are climbing our castle.
You are about to capture the gates.
There are so many of them. Okay, we gotta go in and start targeting the range units.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Alright, these three come down here. Or can we cancel that? Yeah. Right here.
You have captured the enemy tower.
Oof. Look at that health. Let's focus on one. Let's get rid of one real quick.
Poison warrior!
Help bash down the gates. Line yourself up. Alright, we are beating them one-on-one on the tower. You go chase that. Alright, we have one on this side. We have two extra that just came in late. Come on over.
You
Alright,
have captured
they
the
all
gates.
pulled themselves back. This side was quite simple.
The city gates have been destroyed.
Alright, you can come over here. Looks like the gate has been busted open. Come in. Ride with your chariot. Take out a bowman for us. Hydra priest, come in. You're still on the wall, you shouldn't be. Still on the wall, you shouldn't be. Like that guy. You guys just come on in. Alright. We'll set one to flank them. They're still on the wall, they're still on the wall. Nothing you can do about that. Oh, what happened to the bowman that I was supposed to run into? Let me give you guys a heal. Ah, that's the bowman. Go run into that guy. Giant champions, hard to kill. We'll try to use these, maybe. Alright, they all shattered over there. Ooh. Pull away, pull away. Turn that chariot. Let's go. They routed, they routed. Everyone pour in. You two on that guy. You two... actually, it's too far to give command. Actually, why don't you join over there? You give chase. You have a chariot. Hallow ground on yourself. Give yourself some... This is just a ally. Can I give it to myself? No, I can't. Let me give it to you. Come over here and help. Hold on, let me empower their... Right. Empower their poison damage. Give them a heal.
Poison warriors! Glorious battle!
What are you guys doing? Join. It doesn't matter, we'll fight.
Is under attack.
Fight everything here first. The giants are routed. Good. Everything here, concentrate on the bowmen. Everything here, concentrate on these units here. You guys swarm them. You guys just keep coming in. This siege didn't turn out to be that hard. We were quite successful at taking the wall. I mean, there was no other units here, right? It was just a garrison, so that's good to know. They should be overwhelmed very soon. I want to give everyone like one command, but they need to route first. They're 1/10. There we go. A 1/10 they routed. Alright, they're trying to gather up over here. And we're also trying to give everyone the command to take this hill. Everyone's gonna go different routes. The AI pathing here is gonna be wild. That's fine. Like, they know at least to end up over here. It might just take everyone quite the long time. But they're so fast. I mean, we're on 3 times speed, but still. The speed on these guys. 53, 50, depends on the charge. Alright, they got scared. Good. Decisive. Love this. Okay, that was huge. We tricked them to leave the city, wiped out their last stronghold. And that's really gonna give us the upper hand here.
My reputation grows.
He didn't have to march, so that's also a pro. They're right here. They can probably take this, and we'll just take it after that, and they should be factional wiped. We also need to trick them to leave the city again. And hopefully things will stabilize a bit more. They're recruiting a full stack very soon. There's an army in between here. Ah, they didn't get ambushed, but they just ran right past us, which is great. They're on march, so this is a quick wipe. How are we not favored here by more? We have such a unique army. They just have spearmen and clubmen. I mean, I can actually see why we're not favored, but I still don't agree. Let's get a couple Thunderbolt here. Let's go. We should be able to outplay them with flanking cavalry and very sturdy front line. We have the range. Ooh, it's a valley. We obviously opt for the high ground. We already know the centaurs aren't very good. They don't do too much. This will be our front line. They'll most likely take up this position quickly. Right, this is kind of their only way to take this hill. And then we'll line them up right here. No fleeing. Javelin typically, I mean, I'll put them here first, but they might actually just flank. And then they will definitely flank. I'll be right there. And we're just here to provide distraction because they have no way of hitting us. Right, because we're flying, they have no range whatsoever. If I had more front line, I'll take this troke and just give them free shot the whole time. Actually, let's do that. This little bit of forest is a little bit concerning. I feel like they would just take the forest and come out and attack us. We'll flank them from behind. Or if we're really confident, we can do something like this. Kind of force them to not ignore our units and just walk into us. Alright, archer's ready, going to work. Alright, if we can get them just to contact us here. Alright, cooldown's going, so we gotta just use it. Crispy units.
We'll show them. Not a problem.
Keep firing.
Mighty centaurs.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Alright, that's a small problem. We gotta give some leeway there.
Covered. Mighty centaurs. Looking good.
Can you guys shoot at just the ones in the back? It would be so much
Your
easier.
hero is under
And
attack.
then we flank one really hard together. Try to wipe one out. Flank the corner ones here. Oh, he taunted one. Okay, but see, that worked really well. And then we reset. Find a huge concentration and just zap it for a little bit. Harass the corners. Try to get a couple to rout.
Horse folk, as you command. Understood.
We can also shoot as we run around.
Immortal Achaea.
This is the place I'm kind of worried. Why don't you guys go here? Seems like you guys can't find any shots. Alright, so winged creatures, centaurs, charging in, trying to rout this corner. And we should be able to do it. You can see most of them are routing. And then we just sweep across after we rout this one.
Victory
Peel off.
is close enough to taste.
Alright, we've got archers free firing.
Divine might. Glorious war.
Oh, the general's routed.
Mighty centaurs.
Okay, then this is quite simple. We rush this guy. We lost one. But now they're getting flank attacked by all our range. So, feel pretty good about that.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Time to charge in then. Although I think we won. Right?
Now we're talking.
Almost.
Achaea forever.
Ah, we won.
I always thought you were gutless.
Yeah, I think we should have been favored a bit more there. Giants are really strong, despite the recent nerfs.
My reputation grows. It will be
Alright,
epic.
we do not have the movement to take that, but we should take a step back.
Together.
Be in range to heal. Allies get 40% armor piercing and then speed. I don't actually know what army he will have in the end. He's temporarily hosting this army for Menelaus, who got assassinated by a spy. Kind of embarrassing, but what can we say? So
Gods themselves.
we'll take this. Decisive, medium. I still would imagine we might lose a few units that we care about. Or perhaps we can... We could wait one more turn. They are attritioning. Man, we're playing really, really safe.
Make me proud.
Right? They're
Cannot
bleeding
do
out.
it.
Alright, one more turn would be safer. Sarpedon's right next to us, yet I still really want to complete the province. So you guys go ahead, figure it out. How do we get a Murmurous Sedition over here? They have quite a few armies, but it's a county, and also we have our 3 spies coming at them, so
Be begging to be conquered.
they're doomed.
That won't work. I am aboard. Those unhappy citizens. Battle will be the
And we have our third assassin spy, who's probably going to kill that general next turn.
Odysseus of Ithaca.
Alright, we'll make it there next turn. Continue that attack.
A noble warrior.
Are you safe? I hope so. You guys are not safe. I can't even fix you. Even if I wanted to. Not enough resources. Where are we pulling him? We can decrease their movement range, but they will still... it's a 100% chance, so we'll take that. We'll help out a little bit. I think everyone is on cooldown this turn.
Make my mark.
Yeah, I'd like to increase agent chance. Even though there's currently no agent next to him.
Claim victory.
Ooh, we don't ambush very much. I'll take more rage. That might be it. Yeah, let's continue. The fact that they can take Tricka like that is quite promising. Got sort of a World War Z type of moment. Yes, please go into our counties. I want them to take it, have their big armies inside, so we can actually wipe them out in the county map. Now, don't just loot it. Oh, I don't want the land. I want you to take the land. Will you take the land? This group might actually take the land. They're really weak. Nope. It's all looting. Yep, non-stop looting. Yeah, sure, end your deal with us. I'm already numb to the pain of losing land. Come and take it. Oh, he actually took it. Okay, that's good, actually. Why? This makes no sense. If I were him, I would have just sieged it, which would have stopped the recruitment of the next 10 units. That would have been the most annoying thing he could have done. We have a motivation preference there. Oh, you're willing to pay for peace so I can pull this army back. See, they own 4 counties. This will be a faction we can wipe out quite easily, though. So no. This is the army that killed our other army of Hydra priests. I dare you to sit inside. I dare you to take the land. Well, he lost 2 units. Nah, they're not taking it. They're just wasting our resources. They declare war against us with Odysseus 1 turn away. Hilarious. Alright, we tiered up. Not worry about these loss of food. It's not really a big issue. We gain... Oh, Menelaus is back into action. Okay. So this army.
Companion of Ares.
Let me take it first.
Send them
And then we'll get Menelaus back.
kill the lot.
We might lose a Harpy's Fin, actually. But if we do, we get a Minotaur in here. Because we actually have that extra Minotaur recruitment soon. But we didn't lose it, so we're fine.
Occupy this place. For glory.
I am very happy you leveled up, but unfortunately for you... Oh, well, we might find a job for you as a range commander. You've been quite serviceable. Replace on the character panel.
Eager for action.
Wait, how do I replace him? Oh, all units in the army must be selected. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Wait. I don't want to make the mistake of just getting rid of everyone. Replace. It's probably here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, don't embarrass yourself again. Now, the epic heroes cost less administrative burden than the regular heroes. I think it's like 1 point versus 8 because they want to encourage you to use the actual, you know, legendary ones. So that's good. They're ready to go. They'll sweep through this faction who's, you know, kind of already given up by offering that peace treaty. We know they're weak, and we will crush them. Now, we summon this army here.
I'll do it right.
It's not particularly strong. I don't know if we can face them. We've already seen the outcome once with Hydra Priests.
Courage.
But this one's encouraging.
Strong tactics.
Ooh, demoralize or lose armor. Up to 25? That is quite strong. Commander Warlords. That's something.
That will not work.
Alright, so these two armies, we're perfectly content with losing the north right now. Right? We are basically giving up the north. They can look at all the different factions coming to get a piece. It doesn't matter as long as they don't go here. Right, we don't want to lose this. And that's what they're threatening to do. What faction are you?
Looks like a waste of time.
You're
to
so
me.
far away. Right, so we might lose some of that. I don't know if we can stop it. There's another one here.
I cannot do it.
Yeah, I actually want that. We'll take a level 7 archer.
I serve without question.
I don't know exactly what I want to do with him. I mean, eventually play range army. I'll actually take the upkeep discount. We are pushing out quite a few armies. Okay. Temporarily, we'll give him this setup, but we're not going to give him the right army setup for it because I can't afford that. what I can afford are these. We could do a prayer to... Ooh, that'd be interesting. Do a prayer to Artemis. Then we can get 2 of them. Ah, so few. We hecatome them next turn, but then we kind of want to hecatome Aphrodite's. Actually, no, I don't really care about that. Maybe we do hecatome them. 10% campaign movement, that's not bad. We don't have to pray this turn, everything's still active. We could cycle... we could just wait till... yeah, we could do that. We could recruit a few of them to supplement the force and a few heavy frontline spearmen. The upkeep is okay. The recruitment cost, the little gold, kind of bad, but we can probably absorb that. Right, if we get the hecatome to go to the next tier, actually no, it's not going to get over 300, so we can stop dreaming about that. We get 2 warriors versus 5. I mean, let's pray now. So activate next turn, I can get 2 of them, and then get some other units, just to temporarily bolster one of the garrisons to stop these 2 armies from doing too much damage. Just control the bleeding right now. How nice of them to declare war on us, right? It's like... Exactly, we need to clear up the harbor area, the entrance here.
It's good to get ashore.
Oh, they have a 5-unit army, so what's gonna happen here is he's gonna die.
Cut their thread.
Garrison's gonna die.
Weakening from within.
Garrison's gonna die.
People deserve the truth.
We're gonna attack this army on the side first. He's gonna run. Oh, he didn't run, so he's gonna drag them out and fight us on the field. Perfect. Let's go. I will take the Zeus Lightning Thunderbolt. So obviously this army is fresh, but you can see not much range except for a couple giant units. Should be easy. This is our best force. I'll be disappointed if we don't wipe them. Alright, let's study the terrain real quick. Wait, there are reinforcements coming from behind us? Alright, that means we have to deploy our army right here to make sure they never show up. Alright, the game works where if there's no space for reinforcement, then the reinforcement just never shows up. The bad news would be we can't really move these guys, and they're stock and snipe. And if they do just show up by force, somehow the system just want to screw up with us, then they are going to be really screwed. I want them to be like right on the edge. Alternatively, they're kind of hidden, right? So we have that advantage, and if I can just maybe move my Hydra here, create a zone where they come to us like this, and then they shoot them from here. That would be beautiful if we can pull that off. Hydra Priest. That's our duelist. I haven't figured out how to use the Cyclops efficiently. We're still curious about that. I can go lure them over. And I can kite. And I can stay with the Hydra. Let's hope it works. No reinforcement showing up, right? No one's just gonna like walk by us and start killing us. Okay, I think so far so good. I can waste a couple of their giant's arrow just with my lesser griffin. Do a flyby. I want to draw them into this valley. They're trying to maneuver over here, which is kind of smart. But if I show them something, maybe they'll change their tune. He's not a defender, right? That's a warlord, so he can't taunt us. Alright, we can harass with these. I mean, if they do go this route, it's fine. We can just, once they commit to here, we can shift. The Hydra is really slow, but everyone else is pretty fast. Where's your range unit? Do you not have range unit in this group? Is this just the 5-man army? This is just the 5-man army. Okay, so there's not much here. They're throwing a couple of their javelins, wasting it on our Griffin. Okay, so this is not even the garrison. The garrison and the weakened, the full stack and the garrison are coming from here. If I start moving units. Maybe I just don't want to move units. Maybe I just want them to just, this group to just die. Okay, we'll fight this in 2 phases. We'll still do the siege. But we'll just kill this group first. Okay, right now it's just free damage. Kiting with centaurs. And we also have this. Do something like that. Let them waste their javelin a little bit. A few arrows. Cooldowns back. Trying to soften up their heavy units with the boost thunderbolt. They should start a forest fire. Alright, we're just gonna use up all of these, and all of these I think it'll just be over, and that's fine. We'll just halt the reinforcement physically, preventing their entrance. We're almost out of ammo. So this strategy is going to come to an end soon. And that cooldown's almost done too. Alright, 1 unit routed.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Okay, so they're gone. Let's send these bad boys over. Also you. Wait. You guys are not supposed to come here. Just these 3. We get some free food. Let's slow it down first. How about here? Sounds good. I know exactly what his job is. I really don't know what the Cyclops. It's a debuff, right? But then he's not tanky. Maybe his job is just to throw rocks. That was a good roll, actually. The cooldown is really short on that, so maybe there is something to it. And that range was impressive. That missed. Hello. But the cooldown is quite short. Now he's like, evasive maneuvers. Ooh, see, that's a good hit.
I'm ready. Hit hard.
You missed. Alright, bull rush. Just a straight charge. They're gone. Straight charge through him. Knock them down, knock them down. Where's the enemy general? Ah, there he is. Oh, he went through the forest to kind of get behind to get to my arrow hero. That's pretty cool. Come back here. I got you. You're mine.
Now we'll
We can speed up, right? Run. Run.
and ready.
Where do you think you're going?
I can.
Keep kiting, keep kiting. We're good. Minotaur's fast. Are we here? Almost. Alright, he's turned around. Alright, let's gore him. He's half health already. Whack him. There we go. Come on, let's take him out. Oh, he wants to run now. Smart choice. Did we say you can go though? Oh, we just ran him down. Whack him now. Execute him.
Hades has claimed the enemy hero.
Honestly, one of my favorite units in this Mythos mode. Alright, we're good to go. We don't win because the reinforcements are supposed to still show up, apparently. But what if I just kill every unit here? Would that just end this? Or no? Because they haven't turned on to this flag yet, right? Let me disrupt that one. Like, if we kill everyone, they should give us the win despite the reinforcement not showing up, right? Or do I have to make way and actually let the reinforcement show up? But that's going to complicate things. Oh, great. Technically, we lose if the timer continues. Because we're on offense. So we gotta play this smart. The enemy will flood in. And alright, let's move a couple of the units back here. Cavalry right here. You guys might have to buy us time right here. Huh. Wasn't really prepared for this moment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift these to the side, like opening a door.
The enemy is receiving
Run,
reinforcements.
run. Alright, pull them back a little. That's a lot of reinforcements.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
I got abilities. Alright, we got discovered, so we keep moving. No need to get into melee combat with those units. If we can just kite them over here, through this gap of ours, we'll be fine. Go seek out the enemy general. We got plenty of firepower from that side. We got a sturdy group here. Fly the flying unit across. Give them a target there.
Wild and untamed.
Give their range unit something to do.
Centauro.
Keep moving them back. Actually take up this front. Wait, why did you charge in? Who told you to do that? Alright, go after their general. I wonder if I can poison... I can actually poison the giant's weapons. Okay. Come here and try to debuff that group. Maybe that's what you can do here.
Centauro.
Just pull everyone back. Wait, we actually got a unit on top of them. That's not good.
Sons of Achaea.
I don't want that fight. Where's my... Here. Help. Oh, they don't need your help. Good. Chase the range unit around? General died. Minotaur against Giants. Seems like a fight that I don't really care
Is
for.
under attack.
It's okay, we're shredding them.
Push onwards.
Stop them.
Feel the power.
We're good. Mainly these giants here and here. But I think I'm gonna save my shot. Debuff.
They're running from combat.
Hydra.
Can you heal yourself? No, you can't. Heal them.
One of
then.
your units has gone berserk.
Right, I mean, that's the part of that command. Chase the enemy range. Move up, try to kill that.
Sons of a Kia.
Combat ready. Centaur.
That's really not your fight. Help, help, help.
Your warriors are losing heart.
We're fine. This is a one battle already. Alright, they shredded them. Now shred some giants.
Eviscerate them.
Rear charge. Alright. That worked out. We should try to kill as many as we can, because we are having the follow-up fight inside the city. Turn around and kill those giants off. Perfect. So that worked out way better than expected, because we pulled the defenders out and absolutely wiped them. I thought they were just gonna run. But maybe the island's too small to retreat? Who knows? I'll take replenishment. We lost the Minotaur. Maybe from friendly fire, actually. It's okay, we can recruit him back. That's not a big issue. Because he's just a special recruitment. We'll do that at the beginning of the next episode. Obviously, we'll be wrapping up this fight here, wiping out another faction, and picking up a full province. Then the next target becomes a little hazy, because if they finish this fight here, which they should, we sieged it for 6 turns, I believe, then they can easily spread out and conquer all the provinces and meet up here. We just need some spy help. I actually think the main army might actually leave the spies and actually come here and start picking off Sarpedon's island. Maybe we take 1 spy with us, just to help us ease up this a little bit in case it's kind of rough. But we are going to start looking at all the island chain down here, because these are actually the ones that can be quite lucrative for us, since we can actually build on them, and obviously the island chain here. Or we can ignore that for a little bit longer and just cleanly wipe these quickly, which might also be a good plan, because we don't want their navies to kind of filter into our interior, because our armies are too busy sieging this and wasting a lot of time defending our coast. That could become a very big issue. So as soon as this finishes, the second army here should probably just sail out and start trying to hunt some of these before they make it too far. That's probably the plan there. And in the north, it's getting a little bit clearer. Menelaus will finish the war here with these 3 counties. Should be quite simple for them. We have a new army coming over here. We're building yet another new army over here to stop these 2 armies from filtering in. Our 2 armies in the center are really just playing juggling hide and go seek with enemy forces, trying to wipe them out. It's not working 100%, but it's getting somewhere. As you can see, once this group goes away, at least we'll be fighting in one direction, minus Sarpedon, which has been really, really quiet. So I don't think Sarpedon has been doing much. This group has been very annoying, so we need to get to them. Menelaus can do that after we take this. So we're going to sweep through the coast, then pop over here, and then sail. Grab these counties, 3 counties, quite easy, 4 counties. So they only own counties, so these are quite simple. Sarpedon owns a couple of cities, but I don't think Sarpedon has forces here. I think his forces are back over there. He's not strong in Troy, by the way. We mentioned this. This minor faction here is extremely dominant in Troy because of the AI focus on us. Like, Sarpedon doesn't have much, so he's not a threat. We should be able to wipe him out quite easily. then it's just take care of the north and continue with our epic missions and find our way to Troy eventually. So until then, bye!